Hello, my name is Charleston Saylor, and today I want to talk about can the United States become more sustainable as a society? In my opinion, when talking about renewable energy, I think the best action is a hybrid alternative where we use traditional and foreign resources, but we start to integrate renewable energy and nuclear energy into the process by using wind turbines, solar panels, hydro plants, and nuclear power plants. And as we become, uh, and as we use that nuclear energy or nuclear and renewable energy, we'll become less dependent on the traditional energy sources and fossil fuels, and hopefully we'll eventually be able to replace those with the development of renewable and nuclear energy. With the hybrid solution, I feel that you get the best of both arguments, and with that, there comes a lot of benefits from it. Overall, as we shift to renewable and nuclear energy, the atmosphere and environment will become a lot healthier. We will become less dependent on foreign resources, and we'll never run out of that energy because the sun, water, wind, it's always constant as long as the earth is functioning. And however, if we are unable to be as productive as we need to be, we will still have the fossil fuels to fall back on as a safety net. And that comes from Carrie Thambone, The Advantages and Disadvantages of Renewable Energy, published on September 25th, 2020, and 10 Reasons to Support Renewable Energy, Sustainability for All, published on September 19th, 2020. There are counter arguments because the solution is not perfect, but I believe it is the best that we have as of now. And the first counter argument is the use of nuclear power. Many people view them as very dangerous and an unstable process for energy. This is true, they can be extremely dangerous, but there has only been 3 global incidences out of the 667 that have been built where accidents have occurred. And now there is only 440 nuclear power plants, and those account for 10% of the world's energy. And the Department of Energy, along with other international international labs, are working to develop reactors and facilities that help boost production and are also a lot safer, so you don't have something like Chernobyl happening again. And that comes from Jack Ewan, The Nuclear Power, the Pros and Cons of Energy, on November 9th, 2020. The second counter argument to this hybrid solution would be the amount of time and the upfront cost that comes with renewable and nuclear energy. If we start with renewable energy, if we start integrating that, we will start to see the benefits of using renewable energy because we aren't using only fossil fuels. And with the high upfront costs, over the years, it will eventually pay for itself once we replace traditional resources with the renewable and nuclear energy. And that comes from Drew DeSilver. Renewable energy is growing fast in the United States, but fossil fuels still dominate, and that was on January 15th, 2020. So we are impacted locally because from these traditional and fossil fuel resources. Coal mining occurs in the Appalachian Mountain, which affects the environment around us. The Appalachian region is known for its mining process called mountaintop removal, which basically puts particles into the atmosphere and it causes health problems and pollutes the environment. And this comes from Appalachian Voice, the Human Impact Mining and Fracking in the Appalachia. And that was published on August 28th, 2017. There are local solutions, even though this is a major issue that occurs all throughout the United States. As a community, we can raise awareness by discussing and talking to people about what is going on and just telling them what is happening. You can also do this by through social media, raising awareness through social media. And individually, you can use less power and energy by turning off lights, using less water, and traveling sustainably. There are groups throughout Boone and the Appalachian region who are dedicated to becoming more sustainable, and their one group is the Appalachian Regional Commission, ARC. It is a local economic development partner agency, and they have a similar solution to me, where they have abundance of renewable and alternative resources that they want to start developing and integrating into the Appalachian society. Overall, creating a healthier environment, creating new job opportunities, and a stronger economy. This comes from the Appalachian Regional Commission's Energy Efficiency and Renewable Energy, and that was published on November 9, 2020. In conclusion, I hope you learned a lot from this, seeing why I think this solution is the best and what you can do locally. And even though there are counter arguments to this, I believe that this compromises and creates the most benefits for society.